schedule for their first appointment.
But the first appointment is the thing that they show up for, right?
Correct.
That's where you tell them all these
Consultation,
different, you pitch them, and then they come to another appointment that's a dental appointment?
Yes.
Okay,
The
so you
next
do
appointment
sell
is
them on
when they
that
get their
first
work done.
appointment, correct?
Correct.
Okay, got it. And so you have leads that are going through this process. Since you're spending money on PPC right now, have you made any sales from that?
From PPC, not yet, no.
So you said you have 70% that are showing up. How many have showed up to create the 70%?
So we used to run PPC in the past, but it was pretty low. So right now,
You said you're running
have a
Google
solid
ads. So
tracking system.
what ads are you running for Google ads that you're spending $12,000 a month on that you're getting 70% show up rates for?
so we have the Google ads running for $12,000 a month right now.
Right. So what are
This one we
what are
started
these
about
Google
a week
ads?
and a half ago.
On what platform? Like, I said PPC, which is AdWords, which is the same thing. Like, basically, I'm saying the same thing. You're saying we used to run PPC, now we run Google ads. Those are the same thing, unless you're running Google Display, which I doubt, or YouTube ads that are pre-rolled. But you probably would have said YouTube ads. So what are we talking about?
Yeah, I think we're talking about the same thing. I think I'm getting a little bit confused.
I agree. That's my point. So you had an agency, and then now you run it in-house, and you're spending $12,000 a month. You have 70% showing up. So you're spending $12,000 on these keywords, right?
Not yet. We have 12,000 allotted. Haven't been able to spend it yet.
So you haven't spent $12,000.
No, we have $12,000 in our budget.
Then where are the 70%? Where's the 70% show rates coming from? How many leads do you have that created that?
The 70% show up rate is coming from the referral. Or
Oh,
phone
dude.
calls,
Then
organic
so
referral.
this Okay. Okay. So you have a budget of $12,000 for Google AdWords that you have not run yet.
Correct. It's running.
Okay.
Haven't been able to utilize budget yet. Yeah.
So you haven't spent any of the money.
No, maybe like $100 so far has been actually utilized.
Okay. Okay. Did the agency, were they able to spend your money?
Yes.
Okay, got it. So I'll tell you the two solutions. All right. Number one is the agency that you were working with. Did they have customers who sold the level ticket that you sell?
Yes.
Okay, got it. And so what were those people doing that you aren't doing?
So they were, actually, you know what, let me rephrase that, I'm so sorry. We were higher ticket than every single one of their customers.
Okay, but did any of them sell, like,
offer
call
that they
it,
provided.
did they sell anything that was in like the 8,000 plus range?
Oh yeah, 100%. Everything, they only marketed one thing, essentially. They marketed, like, All-on-X is what it's called,
Okay.
which for us is a $40,000 procedure.
Okay, so they do
They
sell
offered
stuff
it for
that's more
$10,000.
expensive.
Yes. Yeah,
Okay,
about
great.
$10,000, $10,000 to $20,000.
Yeah, so what I was trying to lead you to was the idea that there was nothing wrong with the agency. They were getting you leads, and you had a fucked up sales motion.
Mhm.
And so I'll say, like, if I'm in your shoes, I would probably call that agency back up and say, can you connect me with the 3 or 4 people that you're currently working with that are not in my area that are making this work? Now, in all likelihood, you said they were bringing in the wrong type of people, right?
Correct.
But it's only the wrong type of people because there's no sales motion to basically educate them into becoming the right type of people. So I'll give you an example of this. Back in the day when Groupon was a thing, which you may remember, there were plenty of businesses that got on Groupon and people would flood, the front end with kind of these low barrier offers. The business owners that didn't understand sales and basically compared, well, I get these referrals that are super hot and they just buy when I offer it to them, compared to cold traffic sales, which is what this is. These people are all low quality. It's like, yeah, of course, compared to referrals, they're all going to be low quality. But believe it or not, these leads that agency was sending you is still higher quality than meta leads. And so you had the second hottest leads coming to you and you weren't able to convert them. And so the problem is the process. So can I walk you through what I think you should do and probably turn the agency back on?
Yeah, and just want to let you know one thing as well. So the agency was MetaLeads.
Okay, well, yeah, well, then meta leads, yeah, that's going to be lower quality. But I'll walk you through what should happen. If you've never had meta leads come in and you just were expected to run the same process, there's no chance you're going to be successful. I'll just tell you right now.